to Custom Jeopardy! I'm Dev/Val, your host. These are my lovely friends. Welcome to the stage. Voim.
Hello.
Fimdel. I'm sorry, you can't buzz in at this time. I'm taking away points. Limed.
Hello, everybody.
Dante. Sorry, Domte. And Kakub.
Howdy, y'all.
On the screen, you can see everyone's name, what we're gonna call everybody, pronouns, etc. I'm not gonna do the fucking who is rules. I don't give a shit about that. I know myself, I'm not gonna pay attention to that. If you get it wrong, I will give you negative points. If you ask one that's like 1,000 and you get it wrong, you will get negative 1,000 points. Do you guys want me to explain the categories or keep it vague because funny?
Vague.
Vague? Vague. If a third person votes for vague, I will keep it vague.
I really want somebody to explain really bad.
Alright, Fiddle wants it explained. Light, Dante, do you guys want it vague or explained? Where the fuck is Dante?
He said, no, I'm better. I heard him. He cut out.
Okay. Alright, so I won't explain it then. Anyway, we have Facts No Printer, GT Lost Episode, Fanfiction.net, Alistar Nonsense, and Mommy Sorry. We're gonna decide who goes first by whoever can buzz the fastest. Where the fuck is Dante?
He keeps cutting out.
Cutting out. He's not speaking.
Not even saying anything.
I need Dante.
Hear him.
I
hear him.
I don't. Well, because you live with him. I can't hear Dante.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's alive.
All right, everyone's here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, Jacob is first.
Can we do
My bad.
GT Lost Episode for 200?
Yes, we can. Twisted Fate and Graves. That's Jacob again.
What is Are They Gay?
That is correct. Are Twisted Fate and Graves lovers?
Dante, it's not real.
Jacob, pick the next question since you got that right.
Can I do Alistair Nonsense for 200?
Yes, you may. Sona's husband. I think that was light.
Sorry.
Ona's husband. Oh my gosh, isn't it Jarvan?
God,
I'm so sorry.
Laugh in the other room.
I'm so sorry. That is not correct.
Oh no.
I believe that was Void.
It's me.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
I'm gonna give this one to Fiddle.
Single.
That is incorrect. Jacob, you're the last one I'm going to accept.
Who is Fiddle?
That is correct. It is Fiddle.
Oh my god.
What?
Did you guys get...
Jacob is in the lead. Jacob, since you got that correct, you can pick the next question again.
Oh, this is easy mode, guys. Can we do fanfiction for 200?
Keeping it in the 200 range. Okay.
I want to see what these categories are.
2 champions that canonically fuck. That was light.
Zaya and Rakan.
That is incorrect.
Bro,
Fiddle,
what?
I believe you are next.
Canonically, but says like quotations, Yasuo and Ari.
That is incorrect. I am sorry. Void.
Who are Kane and Zoe?
Zoe's a child! Zoe's a child! I have to give double negatives for that response. The answer was Set ex Aphelios or Lilia ex Yone.
I was tempted to say Annie and Jax.
Feel free to pick any of the
What's Mommy
categories.
Sorry for 200.
Top 3 sexiest men, not clickbait. I believe that was light.
Sexiest male characters.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna go
god,
with-
what is he? It's the. Oh.
I think this might be a different
What
category for him.
I'm gonna say Set, Aphelios, and Pantheon.
Let me check with the judges. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Darn.
Jacob.
Set, Ezreal,
Ew.
Pain.
Let me check with the
Ew.
judges. I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh, fuck.
I'll give it to you, Void.
Yes. Okay. Renekton. I think that's his name. Tom Kench. Cho'Gath.
Let me check with the judges. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Dante.
Alright. This is tough, but I'm gonna go for Braum, Tariq, and Gragas.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. The answers we were looking for was Victor from Arcane,
Oh.
Ezreal, Set, Hui, Viego, Wild Rift, Vladimir, and or Aphelios.
Everyone considers Kane the hottest, though.
Maybe you don't understand the category then. Dante, please pick
y'all
a
been
category.
cowards. I'm gonna go with Fax No Printer 1000.
Fax No Printer 1000? Is that? Did you say Fax No Printer 1000?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
What the?
You got it, boy. I believe in you. I have faith.
Is it Jace and Victor?
That is a good guess, but unfortunately that is incorrect. Light.
What is Light X Aurelian Soul?
I will give.
Me and Dante sharing a riverberry.
I don't think that's better than Light's answer. Light said, me and Aurelian Soul. Correct.
Yes.
God.
Can someone please draw that? Who do I have?
Light, because you got that correct, you can choose the next category.
I'm gonna go fanfiction.net 1000.
Fanfiction 1000, pretty ballsy.
Yeah.
The canonically best champion. No one's gonna buzz in. Wow. I believe that was Light.
It's obviously whatever champion's got the biggest boobs, so I'm gonna go with fucking Evelyn.
It's really funny that you say that, Rengar, because I have a question that's very similar to what you just said, but unfortunately that is not the answer we were looking for. I'm sorry.
I question the judge's authority.
Guys, I'm winning! Guys, I'm winning!
You are winning. You are winning. Fiddle.
Draven.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Void.
Sonic from Sonic Adventure 2.
That is a good answer. So I will not take away points, but that is not correct, so I will not give you points. Dante.
Yasuo, the wind shaker?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was Jizz. Dante, you were the last to buzz in, so you can choose the next category.
God, please go to like something easy.
I'm gonna give Rengar some free points, maybe. Alistar Nonsense, 1k.
Alistair Nonsense for 1000. Best League of Legends gamer. Void.
Me!
That is correct! It is Void and or Speedy! They got it immediately. Void, pick the next category.
Mommy Sorry 1000.
Mommy sorry for 1000.
You're gonna go straight
The
back to
champion I relate to the most.
Oh my gosh, I know this answer.
Wait, is this I to you?
This is I as in me. Fiddle.
Desire.
Let me check with the judges. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Light.
Morgana.
That is incorrect, I'm sorry.
Morgana!
Would anyone else like to buzz in?
I know it's a shit post, but I don't know what type of shit post.
Last chance. Okay, Dante.
I'm gonna just say Evelyn.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The answer we were looking for was Briar.
Damn.
What?
I did not see that coming.
It's really funny that Jacob was like, oh, this is some kind of shit post answer. This is completely genuine. It's the hardest question.
The post answer was gonna be Sentinel Vane.
I look like Sentinel Vane. I don't relate to her. Dante, please
that's
pick the
me.
next category.
Since I'm in last place now, I'm a pussy, so
You're not in last place. You're in second to last place.
Oh, fuck you, Fiddle. Alright, I'm going Fax No Printer 400 then.
Fax No Printer 400. Top 3 sexiest men, not clickbait.
This is the same thing.
I know it's the same thing, but keep in mind that this is in a different category. Void.
Alright, now I want you guys to hear me out. Yorick,
Mm.
Set,
Mm.
and Tarek.
Hmm.
That's disgusting.
That is incorrect. Light.
Baron Nasher, Rift Herald, and Shopkeeper in ARAM.
That is correct.
Awesome! I knew
I
it!
was gonna say Jacob, Rengar, and Fiddle, but
I mean, that's a true answer.
Light, you may pick the next category.
Fanfiction.net 800.
Fanfiction.net for 800. The female champion with the canonically largest cup size. This is what I was alluding to earlier. Fiddle.
Leona.
That is correct. It is Battle Academia Leona.
Damn, Fiddle, how you know that so quickly?
Fiddle, you may pick the next category.
I would like Alistar Nonsense for 600.
Mac and cheese. Fiddle.
That's what good pussy sounds like.
That is incorrect. No one else wants to buzz in?
This is...
Dante.
me.
That is correct. It is Dante.
Oh my god.
I think now is a good time to explain the categories. Fax No Printer is, if it's close enough, I'll give it to you. That's the Fax No Printer category. GT Lost Episode is, I'm sure you get the idea from the 200 one. Fanfiction.net is just not real. It's not based on the game. Alistar Nonsense is based on our friend group, and Mommy Sorry is based on me. With that, Dante, would you like to pick the next category?
GT Lost episode 1k.
Furries. Fiddle.
What?
They are nice people.
That is true, but that was not the answer that we were looking for. I'm sorry. Jacob, finally fucking buzzing
Who's
in.
Rengar?
That is funny, but that is not the answer that we were looking for. I'm sorry. Light.
This infests League of Legends.
I'm sorry, that is not the answer that we were looking for. Would anyone else like to buzz in? Dante.
Lilia, Udyr. Fuck, there's one more. That's what I'm gonna give though.
The answer that we were looking for was Five Nights at Freddy's is real in League of Legends, the final solved theory timeline. Void, you can pick the next category, why not?
Fax no printer for 200.
200. All right, we are clearing the 200 row. A woman. Fiddle. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. I believe Jacob was next.
Misfortune.
That is correct. Misfortune is a woman in League of Legends.
I was gonna say Jacob because he's in the main outfit before.
The next
Can
category.
I do Alistair nonsense for 400.
Yes, you may. Tilted Towers. Dante.
I think Tilted Towers is Fortnite.
I'm sorry, that's not the answer we were looking for. That is incorrect. Light.
Who is light?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is not light. Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
That is correct. It is Jacob.
He does tilt more than I do.
Fuck y'all, yo, bitches.
He just got
Oh,
good.
I'm stupid, bro. How did I not get the tilting joke?
Jacob, you can pick the next category.
Alistair nonsense for 800.
Alistair Nonsense for 800. The common thread between these three phrases. I love that you're all buzzing, but Void was first.
Who is light?
That is correct! It is Rengar / Light King! Void, you can pick the next category.
That's so epic. Let's do the GT lost episode for 400.
GT Lost episode for 400. Briar. Fiddle.
They put a fetish in a video game?
I'll do a countdown. Whoever buzzes in first, if their answer is better than Fiddle's, I'll give them the point. If it's not, I'll give Fiddle the point. Light.
Briar has the nicest pair of feet I have ever seen in my
my-
life.
And that point goes to Light. I won't dock points from Fiddle. Briar's feet were the secret clue. Her feet have lore.
If only I could have Briar feet.
Dude?
You heard me.
Light, you can pick the next category.
Mommy, sorry, 800.
Mommy Sorry, 800. Will you buy me a skin? Void.
Who is Fiddle?
I'm sorry. That is not the answer that we're looking for. Light.
Who is light?
I'm sorry. That is not the answer that we're looking for. Fiddle.
That's so obvious, guys. Come on.
Yes.
I'm sorry. That is incorrect. The answer that we were looking for was no. Don't buy me things. You know I hate gifts. Fiddle, you can choose the next category. Mommy Sorry for 600, was that?
Yeah.
All right, Mommy Sorry for 600. Say something nice about team fight tactics. Light.
My favorite part is just how cute the little pet avatars are.
That is something nice about team fight tactics. So, and good enough.
Damn it! No, fuck!
All right, Light, pick the next category.
What is fanfiction.net 600?
Fanfiction.net for 600. Canonically gay Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Jacob,
Who is Set?
can you be more specific?
That has the same voice actor as Dio.
I don't think I'll give that to you. I won't dock points, but I don't think I'm gonna give that to you. Fiddle.
Who is Spirit Blossom Set?
That is correct. It is Spirit Blossom Set.
Son of a bitch!
よう今夜は予定通りかムーンケーキちょうど俺おっとああ元気かある
All right, Fiddle, choose the next category.
GT Lost Episode 600.
Seraphine, Light. You know what? I wouldn't have expected anyone else to buzz in faster.
Seraphine, absolutely yes. Queen slays Masaji Boost the house down. Is also one of the most yassified champions in all of League of Legends.
I'm sorry.
Also, be careful of my Seraqueef.
I'm sorry. That is not the answer that we were looking for. Fiddle.
The secret bad guy of League of Legends.
The hidden lore behind the sociopath of Piltover and Zahn.
I
She
fucking
killed
love
his
that
entire
answer.
family.
I love that answer.
I knew it.
Fiddle, you can pick the next category.
Fanfiction.net for 400.
We are finishing fanfiction.net, the champion that canonically has breast implants. Fiddle.
Who is Misfortune?
That is correct. It is Misfortune. She was shot in the chest by Gangplank, and also, like, look at those things. They're like stiff balloons on a wiggly twig. Ain't no way them shit's not made out of silicone. Playing League.
Which champion does you say about that?
I
Yeah.
was gonna say Misfortune as well. I was just too slow on the buzzer.
It's all good.
I was gonna say set again.
Fiddle, you can pick the next category.
GT Lost Episode for 800.
This is the final GT Lost episode. Zeri, Void.
Neon from Valorant.
That is correct! Neon and Zeri are doppelgangers. They're the same person.
That's actually
I should
fucking
have
good.
gotten that one. I should have gotten that.
Yeah, that's right.
Chat says, Tarek, them chest gems he's got ain't natural, but they are outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Whoa, gem.
Me and my friends are
Gem girls, gem.
All I knew was that was the second.
Broken glass. Void, you can pick the next category.
Can I go to Fax No Printer for 600?
Yes, you may. 1.5 million mastery points. Jacob.
Fuck, man.
Jesus
What
Christ.
is Dante and Nasus?
That is correct. Jacob, you can pick the next category.
Mommy, sorry for 400.
Mommy, sorry for 400. The best skin line. Void.
Spirit Blossom.
Let me check with the
I don't
judges.
know.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Light.
Obviously, the most superior skin line is Star Guardian.
I'm
hands
sorry,
down.
that is incorrect. Dante.
Bewitching.
That is correct. Crystal Rose, Heartthrob, Coven, Bewitching, and or Fright Night.
Trying to say Coven, goddammit.
And the final category, Fax No Printer for 800. Absolute agonizing despair. Void.
Who is Dante going Nasus at every possible lane?
Yes, please. That has to be the right fucking answer. There is nothing
I'm gonna-
worse
I'm-
than having to play any support for this fucking Nastus ADC crap. You enjoy it for everything. I don't enjoy it. I hate every
You know what?
second playing Nastus with you.
You know what? At first, I was gonna make it a toss-up between Void and whoever buzzed in second, but because of that, I'm gonna give both Void and Rengar the points. And that is the end of our game. However, I will give everyone one last chance for redemption. Please open up Microsoft Paint on your computer. Draw me a picture of your choosing. Use your imagination and wager the amount of points that you're willing to bet. Whoever draws me the best picture might have a chance of winning this game.
Damn it, how am I supposed to beat Void?
3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, make sure the picture doesn't cross TOS. I mean, like, I'm assuming you all, you like me.
Damn,
You want
I
me to
can't
keep...
draw my smut.
Don't
Oh,
draw
God.
penises, please, or boobies, or bussies. I'm also gonna be reading chat, obviously. The variety of what could be drawn. True. I like how Speedy in the group chat said, woke up. Fish, pull up. Fish, headshot. Fish, sit down. Fish, stand up. Fish. I'm posting that in the group chat. What the? Stop gooning. 5 minutes left. Maple Twee says, I'm rooting for Jacob.
Oh, thank you. I'm not gonna win though.
If the audience draws something, can they show it too? Absolutely, but you won't win any games. Yeah, go away. We've been invited to special dinner as special guests. We're so glad that we're not going to dinner like that quirky turkey. Ew. Much to my surprise, they're all staring at my thighs. Baller song.
Points
Valentine
do I
is
have?
killing it. Thank you. Jacob, Dante, y'all are an hour late. Get your dicks out of each other's asshole. That's the first fucking thing on the screen. Damn it. Void, please present your offering. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Fantastic entry.
Thank you.
Fiddle, you're next.
I'm just relishing in the past.
Oh my god! Oh, okay. Okay, so for people who don't know, this is a reference to like a very old like fan art that I made. Yeah, I still have it. This is the picture that it's referencing. This is like when we first met, like playing League back in 2020. I used to be a huge like Misfortune main. Oh, this is so cute. How many points do you wager, Fiddle?
I wish you like 1,000.
I can't believe you remember that. It's like the same shit too. And then the little Freddy Fazbear on the bottom. Light, you're next.
Alright, I'm wagering all my points.
All your points. Wow, ballsy.
Yeah.
1-star rock
I
spirit. Oh my god, the background. Oh, this is
It's the 1-star
epic.
rock-
Dante, you're up.
I don't have Microsoft Paint. I have a presentation.
What do you mean you don't have Microsoft Paint? It's free online.
It came free with
yeah,
your
I-
fucking Xbox.
You can't just pull this kind of shit. This
Alright,
is
so
my
basically-
Jeopardy.
No, basically, what I used to draw instead was Google Slides. So this is the first slide.
How my games go.
This is the second slide. All right, this is me dying.
0-4 Nasus with 90 stacks.
Why is it so small?
And then it gets bigger. And there you go. That's all I could draw.
12 and 5, 1,363 stacks. You're Dante. You're a Dante Red album right now. Jacob, you have the floor.
I draw money man.
It's Yumi.
And I will
Look
offer
at all
you
that
all
money.
this money if you let me win.
Bribing the host.
Bribing!
Cannot bribe. That's a
That's who? That's who?
I gotta do math, which I'm bad at. Alright, so 420 for the fizz, 1,000 for the throwback. All points for the Rockstar Spirit. Calculating. All points for the incredible Google slide. And 600 for the Ballin' Yumi. Oh wait, Dante, you said all in plus 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, adding that to the score. With that, we are now going to reveal the final points. Void with 420. Fiddle with 1,000. Light with 0. Dante with 10. And Jacob with 600. That makes tonight's winner Fiddle! Let's go! Fiddle, you have won tonight's game of Jeopardy. What would you like to say to the audience? Hey! Which one? Who did that? Which one of you did that? Who did that? Someone's quiet. Who did the crickets? Who did the crickets? Whoever did the crickets, I'll make you win instead of Fiddle.
I'm a cricket.
Is that an admission of guilt? Is that an admission of guilt, Dante?
No, it's Jacob.
It wasn't me.
Alright, well, both of you are getting punished.
What the fuck?
But Fiddle, do you have any final words for the audience because of your epic win?
Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that never told me I never amounted to nothing. To all the people living above me that was hustling in front of. They called the police on me when I was trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the people in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby.
Thank you so much, Fiddle. And thank you to all of our lovely friends for joining me in this League of Legends themed Jeopardy. I thought it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making it. I think we got lots of laughs out of it. But that's going to be the end of our game. Everyone say goodbye to Twitch chat because it's 11:30 at night and I am very sleepy.
Bye, everybody.
Oh wait, hold on. I got a
Hold on
DM
second,
from
guys.
Spooky.
I'll be right back.
Oh my
Okay.
god! Oh my god! Oh, guys, look what Spooky drew. Guys, oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna cry. That's so adorable. Thank you so much, Spooky.